Hi, good. Hi, I'm Troy Johnson, founder of the African American Literature Book Club, better known as AALBC.com. We're here at the DC Convention Center at Book Expo America 2006, and I'm talking to a very important brother, Burrel Wilkins III. He's written an amazing book, Tattoos on My Soul. And this book, he's got an incredible life story, and I'm allow this brother to tell you exactly what this book is all about. You're going to find it compelling, and this is a powerful man. So tell us what this book is all about.
Well, the book is all about transformation to celebration. I tell you, Troy, I thought I was going to be a guy that died with my story, but fortunately I've been able to share my story with a lot of the youth and a lot of people in general, because if you read my book, you can always get some inspiration out of it. I was a young, foolish guy growing to be a wise man. Ex-gang chief turned successful businessman to life coach, publisher, and author. At 8 years old, I was running a gang over 5,000 members, Cicero and St. Vice Lords out of Chicago's west side of Chicago. And I tell you, brother, it's only 2% going to graduate from the School of Hard Knocks, and I happen to be one of those 2%. The rest of my friends, they all end up getting locked up in the penitentiary or going to the graveyard when they wasn't so lucky. So my message I have to tell to the youth, we have to change our lives around. I tell you, that's a cheap life to live, being in gangs and selling drugs, because I tell you what's going to happen. One or two things. If you're not so lucky, you go to the graveyard. And if you're lucky, you go to the penitentiary. And what's luck about that when you're only going to be getting $17 a month, depending on where you do the crime at? So I always say, never ever look at the intermediate job like it's nothing, because at its worst case, you can at least make $250 every 2 weeks. You go to penitentiary, again, $17 a month, so you do the math.
Okay, now that's amazing in and of itself, but how did you make that transformation? I mean, what
changed my life?
Yeah.
What changed my life? 3 reasons. I had powerful men in my life with powerful voices, always talked against what I was doing. And you know what the odd thing was? My godfather was Big Tuna, Tony Accardo. He was the head of the Chicago outfit. And I tell you, this guy always talked against me being in the streets. He always told me it was a good day to change my life now before it's too late. And so happened, I just didn't want to change the day that he told me. But those are one of the reasons. Powerful men in my life. Second reason, I got tired of seeing all the genociding around me and me being a part of it. And thirdly, I knew something deep inside of me that I could make a change. If I can have 5,000 members or more up under me at that age, I say, we're doing the wrong thing, I can definitely take 10% or even 20% of them and make them do the right thing. And again, they all looked up to me as inspiration and thought I was this wonderful super crook. But I told them another way, and here I am today, brother, being able to sit here with you and share my story.
Well, obviously, with the ability to organize at that type of level, you could have pretty much done anything that you wanted to do. So I'm actually glad to see that you're actually trying to share your story with others so that they can take their talents, their obvious talents, and use it in a positive way. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you do that within the book?
Well, what I did within the book, I basically took you all the way from my childhood up until today. And, you know, it was hard for me to put my life story on the book because, you know, it was a story that I always said that I would never ever tell. Where I came from, you don't tell nothing and you don't write nothing down. So with me, had to self-teach myself to do this because I didn't have much schooling. So what helped me was a lot of self-help books that people have put out for myself and attorneys. And again, I was a silent partner in a lot of different businesses, and that's what gave me the business structure. And I want to tell everybody, I honestly know what the word silent partner means in the business. That means you ain't going to get your money back. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's best for you to get on record and change your way so that you can be a part of something wonderful.
Terrific.
Yes.
I appreciate you spending time with us today, and this is an amazing story. I can't wait to read this book because I know it's going to inspire me, and I'm going to share it with the people in my community as well.
Thank you so much, Troy. My name is Burrel Wilks III, and I am the author of Tattoos on My Soul. And I'm here at AALBC.com. And thank you, Troy, for giving me a wonderful interview. And brother, keep doing what you're doing, because I can tell you're not only a hard worker, but you're a hard hustler. And I want all the kids to know, all who think they're a hustler, you can still be a hustler and work a legal job.